Hello everyone, the PSE index closed at 7,554.68 today. This is the first time the PSE index closed above the 7,500 level since February 2020. The last time the PSE index was above the 7,500 level was at the start of the COVID pandemic. In just a little over 3 months, the PSE index has gone up by around 22%. On a technical perspective, things look very interesting. The PSE index is on a possible breakout. It closed above the higher end of the resistance. The higher end of the resistance is at around 7,550. The strength of the PSE index was a confluence of several things. First, the global market sentiment is good lately. Stock markets all over the world are rising. Here's the chart of Dow Jones since the first quarter of this year. Dow Jones is one of the big indices in the USA. The Dow Jones reflects the global economy. If the global economy is good, the Dow Jones goes up. If the Dow Jones goes up, most stock markets also go up. Second, Philippine economic conditions are improving. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas did an interest rate cut last month. An interest rate cut is favorable for the economy. It lowers the cost of borrowing money, which, as an effect, stimulates economic activity. It boosts economic activity because it encourages businesses and individuals to borrow money. That means more money will circulate in the economy. Then just recently, the inflation rate of the Philippines surprisingly dropped to 1.9% last September. The drop was a significant one from the 3.3% inflation last August. It was also below the government's targets of 2% to 2.8%. It was the lowest since the 1.6% last May 2020. With much better economic conditions, the odds of the PSE rising further are good. If the PSE index will continue to rise, the next possible resistances are at 8,230 to 8,430 range and the high at 9,100. What could the potential driver be in the upcoming weeks would be the possibility of another interest rate cut by the BSP. With economic conditions continue to improve, the odds of another interest rate cut increase. Economists and analysts expect the BSP to do another interest rate cut. It could possibly be bigger at 50 basis points or 0.5% compared to the initial 25 basis points or 0.25%. If this happens, it could further boost the Philippine economy and push the PSE index higher.